Page 34, primary chords for the key of F major. So let's talk about this. This is pages 34 and 35. The primary chords work the same in all the keys. So if you understand how they work, you can figure them out. The numbers are 1, 4, and 5, 7 in all the keys. Take C major because that's sort of our guide because it's all white keys. And the 1 chord is built on step 1 of the scale. 4 chord, 5, 7, and we just invert them. We rearrange them so we're not moving around. So it's here. Okay. Well, we did the same in G major, and now we can do it in F major. So in F major, somewhere, I don't know, we're here. The 1 chord is built on step 1, so it's here. It's an F chord because the bottom note identifies the chord when it's in this arrangement. Every other note. It's an F chord. The 4 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's every other note in the scale. Here, here, here. It's called a B flat chord because the bottom note, B flat, identifies the chord in this arrangement. The 4 chord in the key of F major, but it's a B flat chord all the time. And we don't want to be moving around, so we take the F and we put it on the bottom. So we're going from here to here. The top 2 fingers go up. It's the same that we did on the others. G, well, F is the same. You just got to play the notes within the key in F major. Then the 5 chord, or 5, 7, we'll start with the 5 and add the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recognize this one? It's a 5 chord in the key of F. It's a 1 chord in the key of C. It's a 4 chord in the key of G. Is this fun or what? But it's always a C chord. Huh. If we add the 7th, one more. Remember there's a B flat in the key of F? Then it becomes a C7 chord or a 5-7 chord. We don't need all the notes. We need the top and bottom, but it's either of the other 2. It's fine. So, and we invert it. So we want to stay close to here. So what we do is the little finger goes down a half step and we use the top 2 fingers in the position here. And we're not using this note. We could, I could go here, but normally would go here. So we got the 1 chord, the 4 chord, the 5-7 chord, or if you're using lead sheets or fake books and improvising, so you have the F chord, the B flat chord, the C7 chord, and the F chord. So that way in a lead sheet, if you see those chord names, you can play those chords. And you can do the different patterns of the broken chords and block chords. You should do them with both hands. And that's what we're going to be using in the key of F major. Let me know if you have questions on this, but all of these work the same. And there's lots of YouTube channels and websites and so forth that'll be happy to teach you the music theory behind all this and all that going on. You can get just as confused as you want to get on this stuff. I keep it at the upper level. Let's just stay there.